Hey guys, Gaming Saur back for another video. And today we are going to be playing Digimon Survive. We are going to be starting a new game for this. Doing in English. We are going to be starting a new game. Unfortunately, there's no English voice acting. I'm scared. Don't worry, we're okay. Come on, over here. Oh no. They made it over here already. Get away from there. I won't let you lay a hand on them. You guys. Tip: decisions. Decisions will have to be made at certain points in the story. You can select, open pause menu. Okay. And we're into the battle system. Time to learn the basics of battle. In battle, the order in which units, monsters, act is determined by their SPD. Let's start with movement. Press A to choose the move command. There are displays on the ground representing the range of your character's movement. You can rotate the camera using L/R or adjust the zoom using ZL/ZR. It's also important to switch over the camera to get a full grasp of your situation. Now, move to the blinking square on the grid. Move the cursor using the arrow pad or L or left joystick. Move your cursor to the blinking square or on the grid and press A. Now, let's prepare an attack. Press A to choose the attack command. Here you'll see information on the skills you can use. This includes the skills effect, SP cost, and range and area. A skill's range is the distance it can reach, while its area refers to the size of its effect. Passive skills are special abilities that are always on. Pay attention to how each one works. First, let's see what happens begins with an ordinary attack. Attacking does not cost SP. Choose attack from the skill list and press A to confirm. When you select a target, your estimated damage and accuracy will be displayed. Elemental affinities use critical hit percent and more are also shown, so pay close attention. Counterattack percent and it is particularly important. This is the chance an enemy will counter your attack. Put the cursor on an enemy using the arrow pad or left joystick and press A. Choose end turn to finish your turn. As you end your turn, you can face in a direction in with the arrow pad or left joystick. You take more damage if attacked from the side or from behind, so choose this carefully. Use the arrow pad or left joystick to face in a direction, then press A. It's important to check up on other units in battle. Switch to the free cursor to get more info. Press B to use the cursor. You can move the free cursor anywhere on the screen. Try putting it over an enemy. Hover the cursor over a unit to see its info displayed on the upper right. View more detailed information by pressing X in this state. And that's odd. For some reason you can't see any information about this enemy. There's nothing more to learn here. Press B to stop displaying its information. To stop displaying this information. That didn't reveal anything useful. Switch back to the regular cursor and just go all out. Press B to switch back from the cursor. This is no ordinary foe. Aim for extra damage by attacking it from behind. Move to the blinking square behind the enemy. Use a skill for big damage. Each skill move has its own SP cost. Choose the attack command and like before, then select Blue Blaster from the skill list. Move the cursor over the enemy and then press A. So, you dealt extra damage by performing a rear attack. Flank attacks also do more damage. It doesn't seem to have taken much damage. Is this enemy too powerful to defeat? Why I oughta. No! I won't let you harm these children any more than you already have. If we can just get to that place. Miuku! I'm okay. Go. Head for that light. Run! Haru! Get out of here! No way! I'm not leaving you behind. What are you doing? Go on, hurry! It's no good. I can't hold them back anymore. Look out! It's sucking me in. If anything happened to you, You have to get back safe on your own, somehow. Miyuki! I gotta save her, but I can't. Miyuki! Wait for me. I'll rescue you, Miyuki. No matter what. And now we're in the prologue. Morning. You get any sleep last night? Well, sure woke me up. Where are these ruins we're going to? Hold on, I have a map in here somewhere. Good morning. Where are you? Dude.
Miu, そろそろ起きろよ。おいミュウ、飯が冷めるだろ。あいつまた一人で。
雪?
It's snowing? Okay.
邪魔だろ。
ごめんなさい。わあ、態度悪。そんなんじゃ女子に嫌われるよ。
うっせえな。
続いてニュースです。今朝5時頃、鹿部市で震度3の地震がありました。
これ、ここじゃない？
落石事故が起きており、警察や消防では地域に警戒を促しています。
ここは一体。
群発する地震により土砂災害の危険がありますので、引き続き鹿部市近隣にお住まいの方。
おいおい、見学先の安全性とか大丈夫なのかよ。
よし、みんな、そろそろ出発の時間だ。
引率の OB の言うことをよく聞くように。
遊びに来たんじゃないんだぞ。時間厳守で行動すること。
てれ。
たくま？ああ、 なんでもない。
ぬくもりは消えず、みともの嵐、この世界にたまの子はね、響きけり。
So this is camp, huh? I say camp, but we are holed up in an abandoned school in the mountains here. Leave it to us to spend our school break going to another school. Not that this school is anything like the one we usually go to.
陽太くん、今日は史跡巡りだっけ？あんま面白くなさそうだよな。
Today we're checking out that crusty old landmark. Sounds lame.
まあそう言うなよ。僕も同感だけど。
Come on, don't say that at Minoru. Not like I disagree, but still.
こら、二人ともそんなこと言ってはダメよ。遊びに来たんじゃないって言われたでしょ。
Hey, you two, don't talk like that. I told you we weren't here for fun and games.
葵さんごめんなさい。
Yeah. So sorry, Your Highness.
またそうやってふざけて。
Again with that kind of talk. That knucklehead over there is Minoru. And the girl lecturing him is Oi. I didn't talk to him much at school, but at Oi's school, she came here from a different school. We got to know each other more here at camp, and that's mostly thanks to Minoru. The three of us ended up doing our extracurricular activities together. So, ask Oi about our plans or check things out. As you play the game, you will occasionally be asked to make choices. You will have two to four options to choose from. Use the arrow pad or left joystick to select a response or action, then press A. Your decisions will affect your affinity with the different characters and influence the story. Your affinity with the characters influence the battle backup they give during combat. With differing results if you treat everyone unequally as opposed to focusing on one person. You can check your affinities from the main menu, so don't forget to keep an eye on them. Maybe I should break things up here. So, it's either I'll check things out or ask Oi about the plan.
葵さん、今日ってどういうコースになるんだっけ？
What's today's rep?
まず
Oh,
桜
Doi.
並木だよね。
We're starting at the cherry blossom trees, right?
今日はそれとここ、それにここもかしら。ミノルくんはキャンプの趣旨ちゃんと分かってます？
Today we're going here and then and I think over here. And do you know what? I'm Minoru?
ああ、この土地に伝わる伝承とか土着信仰とか なんか独自なものがあって面白いんだってね。
Something about local legends or religion, right? They say there's some weird stuff.
まあ俺にはそこまで面白くはないけどな。いいんですよ、野山でのびのび羽を伸ばせればさ。
None of that matters to me. I'm just here for fun in the sun.
もうたくまくんだけが頼りよ。みのるくんの舵を取ってくださいね。
You're the only one I can rely on, Takaya. Keep an eye on him, would you?
いや、僕もミノルの保護者ってわけじゃないし。
Not me. I'm not Minoru's babysitter over here.
あ
Oh, wow.
どうしたんだ？
Huh? What is it? Looks like Mirio's noticed something on his phone.
あ、ほらまただよ。また落石事故のニュース。
Check it out. There's another story about a rock slide.
ここのところ連日よね。大丈夫かしら。大きな地震の前触れだと怖いわね。
That's several days in a row. Now, I hope it doesn't mean an earthquake's
い
coming.
やそれもだけどさ、ちゃんと見てよ。俺今日見学に行くところの近所だよ。
Not just that, but look here. Isn't this close to where we're supposed to go today?
あら本当だわ。今日の予定は大丈夫なのかしら。
Wait, really? I wonder if our plans for the day are still on. You can feel the tension in the air around here. Someone must have shared the news.
はーい、皆さん落ち着いて。大丈夫です。大丈夫ですから。
Alright, everyone, calm down. Everything's going to be just
何か
fine.
問題がある際には先生からちゃんと指示がありますから、落ち着いてください。
All the teachers have clear instructions for dealing with any emergency. Sunji is an alma of Oi's school, so he came here to help chaperone.
安全確保に関しては先生方や保護者の皆さんでちゃんとやってくれているはずだし、大丈夫だから。
The teachers and chaperones are ensuring our safety, so there's nothing to worry
本
about.
日の目的地の史跡へさあ向かいましょう。
Fear not, fellow students. Our destination is this historic landmark. Off we go!
ああ、まだやってるよ。修二さんも真面目すぎるんだよね。
There he goes again. There he goes, at it again. That Sunji is too straight-laced for his own good.
2つも年上の高校生に失礼なこと言わないの。
Is that any way to talk about someone 2 years older than
は
you?
ーい、葵さん。
Right you are, my little Oi.
みのるくんは私が上級生ってことも忘れてはいないかしら。
And do I have to remind you, Minoru, that I'm actually in a grade above
葵
yours?
さんも俺が下級生ってこと忘れてない？
I mean, shouldn't you act like it then, or
もっと
something?
さ、こう、こらーってさ、上級生活吹かせて叱ったりしてみようぜ。
You should be more of a nag. Like, I told you to knock that off.
そんなの私にできるわけがないでしょ。さあ私たちも行きましょうね。たくまくんも。
Does that sound like something I would say? Let's go before we're left behind. Takuma?
そうだな。行こうぜ、たくま。
Yeah, come on, Takuma. Let's hit it. Oh wow, the cherry blossoms are in full bloom. Everyone stops on the way to the landmark to take in the flowers.
春って感じだよね。
Man, is this spring or is this spring? Am I
本
right?
当ね。自然が豊かな場所だからかしら。なおさら綺麗に見えるわ。
Right. Maybe the abundance of nature here brings out the beauty of these blossoms. So, the flowers sure are pretty. I'm glad we came here. We should hurry on ahead. And then also, can we take a breather? And this appears to where their choices have different colors. A red, a green, and a yellow. Interesting. I'll go with I'm glad we
キ
came
ャンプ
here.
に来てよかったな。この先の史跡も楽しみになってきたよ。
I'm glad we came on this camp. Makes me look forward to the historic landmark
本
ahead.
当ね。なんだか私もワクワクしてきたわ。
Indeed, I find myself brimming with a sort of excitement.
ま、ちょっとは面白いもんが見れそうかな。
If you put it that way, it sounds like we've got some fun ahead of us.
あんなとこにサキとリョウがいるぜ。
Oh, looks like Seika and Rio beat us to the
先に
punch.
史跡へ向かっていたのね。
Did they go on ahead of us after all? The guy shooting daggers at everyone is Ryo, an older kid from another school. The girl who's all smiles there is Saika. Her looks are famous in the grade below ours. They must be here to enjoy the cherry blossoms too. Then again, I could be wrong in Ryu's case.
うわー、綺麗。満開だね。
Oh, look how beautiful it is! The flowers are so pretty!
満開の桜を前にして舌打ちって人としてどうかしてるって。
What kind of person gets all grumpy in front of a bunch of blooming cherry
まった
blossoms?
くこんなにもうららかな校外学習日和だってのにさ。
But man, talk about a waste. Gorgeous weather and we're doing extracurricular
そ
nonsense.
んな日和聞いたことねえよ。
What does one have to do with the other? I thought as much. We're not in any real rush. Might as well look around here some more. As you play the game, you will be presented with choices of where to go or who to talk to. Use the left joystick to select a target. Try targeting one of the students walking on the tree-lined path in the distance. You can also switch between targets using L and R. Try switching targets while you have one selected. Once you have selected a target, press A to move to the next step. Who you talk to and in what order may advance the story. You can target more than just characters, so keep an eye out for unexpected discoveries. Targets that lead to important story conversations will be marked with an exclamation mark. So keep that in mind when deciding what you want to do next. The flowers certainly are beautiful in full bloom. Yeah, that and the weather makes you want to sit down and take a load off for a while. Now that won't do. We have to stick to our designated course. Aye, aye, ma'am. Hey Takuma, did you know that the leaves of cherry blossoms are poisonous? That's why you never see any weeds growing underneath them. Huh? Is that right? Wait, don't people eat those sometimes? Well, sure, they're fine if you pickle them first. You sure know some weird things, man. If I listen closely, I can hear the sound of a babbling brook. You never hear something like that in the city. It's sorta comforting. Cherry trees. Listening to cherry trees lining the path are in full bloom, with gorgeous petals fluttering down. I'd love to just sit here and gaze at them for a while. I'm so tired. This camp is weak. Yeah, total weak sauce. Ah well, at least we get a few bars out here. We can kill a little time with that. For real? I can't even get a single in the school building. Man, what a hunk of junk you're lugging around. Okay, well, we've interacted pretty much everything else to interact with. Jeez, what crawled up your backside and died? Search me. Let me guess. Sunji and the teachers gave you flack for your cheerful disposition? You don't know what you're talking about. Sure, whatever you say. Come on, it's time to go. Alright. Already. And anyway, how long do you plan on following me around? What do you expect? Who knows what you'll do if I take my eyes off you, Rio? So you're my supervisor now? Clearly you're not the type to be left to your own devices. Oh, just shut up. Now is that any way to talk to a cute girl like me? Saka is headed for the landmark chasing Rio as he continues belly aching. Ma'am, is it? Finally some good manners. Oh, sure, that's what I was going for. Man, I wish she'd back off a bit, you know? Read the room a little, so to speak. I suppose it depends on how you look at it. She can be outspoken at times, to be sure. But she's also cheerful, cute, and quite admirable. The sort of honesty you sense from her, I quite like it. Whoa, where did all that come from? She just seems a bit radiant, don't you think? I see. She still goes a bit overboard. A big sister like me has to look out for her. Those two get along way better than I figured they would. More like Sakai can get along with anyone. That Rio is a real pain too. She must be some kind of saint. Now is that any way to speak about him? All of us need to work together. I never heard anything come out of his mouth that wasn't a complaint about something. I kinda relate, to be honest. It's like looking at how I used to be, kinda. Embarrassing. You sure he's older? Your past self? Is this something a middle schooler is supposed to say? Is that something a middle schooler is supposed to say? Then again, I suppose an adolescent boy would say such things. Sakai's the exact opposite. The way she comes at you head on makes her seem more grown up. We only just met here at camp, but she acted like we were all best buds from square one. I think you resemble her in that regard, Minoru. Yeah, he's the one who broke the ice with us after all. Indeed. Head on, as you would say. Gee, these guys, knock it off with the compliments. My ego can only take so much. That wasn't a compliment.
それより見て、この桜、綺麗ね。
Would you look at those flowers? How wonderful.
葵さん知ってる？桜の木の下にはね、死体が。
Hey, did you know, Oi? They say there's a dead body under each cherry blossom tree.
そういう話は今はいいから。
I don't want to hear about that right
それ
now.
より、私たちもそろそろ史跡の方へ向かいましょう。
I'd rather we head towards the historic landmark if we could.
みんなが向かった方はなんか山道じゃない？大変そうだな。
Everyone went this way. Looks pretty rocky. Being up that path, huh? What a pain. It was a normal conversation on a normal day with friends. Well, normal other than the camping part. At least that's what I thought. We cleared the tree lining path and when we headed up the trail.
あれ？あんなところに。
Huh? Look at that.
なんでパトカーが？
Huh? Why is there a police car here?
参ったな。どうやらここから先は封鎖されているようだ。
Oh no. Looks like the road is blocked off from here.
ああ、本当だ。立ち入り禁止のテープも貼ってあるわ。
You're right, there's a lot of tape that says keep
も
out.
しかしてミノルが言ってた落石事故とかと関係あるのかな。
Maybe it's related to the rock slide Minoru was
だ
talking
からや
about.
っぱ心配してた通りじゃん。何が大丈夫ですからだよ。なあだくな。
Oh man, did I call it or did I call it? Justifying my ass, right, Tamaka?
困ったわね。史跡まで行くにはここを通らないと。
Oh dear, this poses a problem. There's only one path to the landmark through here.
何の史跡だっけ？
That landmark, what was it steal
だか
again?
らどうしてミノルくんは予習してないの？ほら、獣神にまつわる祭事の跡地の。
This is why I told you to review. The site of the ritual related to the Kamagamai.
その獣神ってのが俺にはピンとこねえんだけどな。
Those Kamagamai things don't really ring a bell. You mean the beast
仕方が
gods?
ないわ。ここはひとまず引き返すしかないのかしら。
Nothing we can do about it. Our only option is to head
引
back
き
for
返す
now.
前に何があったのか、あそこで話を聞いてみようぜ。
We've come all this way. Might as well get the lowdown on what went down here. Let's see what the people gathered in front of the police car have to say. Maybe I should ask the police officer what's going on here. The letters are so faded I can't make it out. I can't make out what the sign is supposed to say. It must be really old. I think there was an accident or something. Let's ask around. The tape says, keep out. Who knows what's going on past here? Feels kinda surreal to me. Maybe I've watched too many crime shows. So many people. What could have happened? Seeing it with my own eyes, it's more impressive than I'd imagined. Pretty cool. It's not like I want to become a cop, but I'd like to try riding in one sometime. Oh dearie me. I can't tend to my fields if I can't go through. The landslide. How frightful. Nothing but strange things happening around these parts. You got that right. Keeps up all the old time. This keeps up, all the old timers are gonna blame it on monsters. Now, don't say such things in front of the children. The closed road sign up here, set up here by the police doesn't offer any details. The people around here say that a landslide happened up the road. hold up. What? You're saying there was an accident? Dang, man. I ain't ever seen something like this before. What do you think should we do? Should we just bust on in there, grab a video for some views? Haha. Oh, hold up, man. They'll get pissed at us for sure. What's his face? Unji said he'd go and ask the teachers about it, you know. Excuse me, did something happen up here? There was a landslide up ahead at around dawn, so the road's been sealed off. Oh, that must be the one we read about out online earlier. Oh dear, we can't proceed with things like this. Yeesh, so much for exploring the great outdoors. Guess camp is cancelled. I don't know about all that. Still, perhaps we should turn back for now. A landslide? For reals? Man. Think the guys that went head are okay? No childish jabs. I suppose you wouldn't be so callous as to joke at all, as to joke at a time like this. Oh, of course. Even I know when to watch my mouth. Sometimes, maybe. The area ahead is off limits. Seems we can't get through here. What's the plan? Should we head back for now? No way! Don't talk out to your ass or you'll regret it. Huh? I can hear someone kicking up a fuss.
あれあんなところに亮とサキだぜ。
Hey look, that's Ryan and Sakai over there.
先に行ったと思ったらあんなところで寄り道してたのか。
I knew they went ahead. Guess they took the long way around.
それよりあの女の子は誰かしら？
More importantly, who's that girl, I wonder?
よいか？よろしいかな？この落石事故は獣神様のたたりなのじゃ！
Okay, you listening? These rock slides are a retribution from the Kamanaga. Am I?
たたりって今時？
Retribution? In this day and age? Give me a break.
ブレンドで態度の悪いよそ者たちが来て山を荒らし獣神様はお怒りじゃ！
Yes, when disrespectful outsiders cause trouble on the mountain, they get
神
mad.
聖なる山は獣神様を祀った社のある獣聖域。
This holy mountain is the Kamanarium, a sacred shrine to the
おい
Kamanagami.
それと足を踏み入れて良い場所ではありませんのじゃ！
This is no place for someone to just wander around.
何が獣聖域だよ、バカバカしい。
The heck is a Kamanarium?
わかった。 わけのわかんねえ石とか木彫りの熊みてえなの拝んでるだけだろ。田舎もんだ。
I bet it's some weird rock or bear carving they worship. That stuff up in the boonies.
亮ったらちっちゃい女の子には強気に出ちゃって。
Chill out, Rio. She's just a kid. You don't have to get so nasty with her. Nasty? I was just...
田舎もんって失礼だな。
The Boona, as you say.
こ
How
の
rude.
辺りにはね、ちゃんと立派なお社があるの。
This is the site of a glorious
建てら
shrine.
れたまがいものじゃなくて、地元の人しか知らない由緒ある本物の神社がね。
Not some no imitation, but a historic legendary shrine known only to
神社って
locals.
普通は古事記に載ってるような神様が祀ってあるんじゃないの？
A shrine? You mean like the one supposed to have ancient
それ
gods?
かお稲荷様とかそんなのかな。
I've read about those before. Gods of the harvest or fertility. Things like that.
違う。地元の人しか知らないような不思議な獣の神様なの。
Nah, this is different. These are ancient beast gods known only to the
うちも
locals.
さ、こっち来てから初めて知ったんだよ。見たこともないような神様でさ。
I've known all about these gods ever since I came here.
んなもん本当にあるのか？
Sounds like a fairy tale to
あり
me.
ます。ありますとも。
It isn't. They're real.
あなたのお名前は？
What's your name, kid?
お姉ちゃんは？
It's Mew. What's your name?
私はさっき。それでこっちの態度悪いのが亮。
I'm Saki. And this guy with the toot is
ね
real.
えねえみゆちゃん、その地元の人しか知らない神社案内してくれるかな？
So, Mew, do you think you could take us to this hidden shrine you're talking about?
そりゃいいけど。
Take you? I guess so.
なんだ物好きだな。そんなもんあるわけねえだろ。
Curious, huh? You don't really believe in this stuff, do you?
あるって。
I'm telling you, it's real.
だってほら、見学の予定なくなっちゃったし、暇だしさ。
Why not? Our trip's been cancelled. It's not like we don't have the
戻っても
time.
どうせ穴埋めの教材学習でしょ。亮だってあれ苦手じゃない。
All we have waiting for us back at camp is some busy work, right? You
亮
hate
もさ、
that stuff.
ついでに見に行かない？
Are you seriously telling me you're not even a tiny bit interested in all this?
くったらねえな。
I still say, hey, this is
くだ
stupid.
らなくなんてない。
It is not stupid.
そうかいそうかい。おいガキ。
Yeah. Whatever you say,
い
kid.
い
It's not kid, it's Mew.
だったらそこ案内しなよ。嘘だったら承知しねえぞ。
Well, lead the way, Mew. I'm not gonna be happy if you're messing with us. Got it?
史跡の代わりの校外学習になるわけもないでしょうに、サキさんったら。
Guess I'll have to get some extra credit somewhere. That's Sakai for you.
そういう殊勝な目的じゃないと思いますよ。
Something tells me they're not up to anything so
大
commendable.
体何の神社かもわからないのよ。勝手に言っていいわけないわ。
They don't even know what kind of temple it is, do they? Entry may be prohibited.
わからないの？
You've never heard of it, Oi?
少なくとも地図には載ってないわね。
Don't see anything like it on the map.
本当に地元の人しか知らない神社なのか、それともあの子の作り話なのか。
Could there really be some hidden shrine? Or is it just some kid's imagination?
どうする？
What do you think, Takayama? I think that this is where we're gonna have to end this episode, unfortunately. So I will save here. And then next time, I'll answer their question. If you liked the video, make sure to leave a like. If you want to say something or make any suggestions, leave it in the comments down below. And if you want to support me more directly, a great way of doing that is by subscribing to the channel or going to my Patreon link in the description below. That's all for this video. Bye!